That news was brought to you by the Norton Eagles Auxiliary in Erie.
The Norton Eagles social room hours are Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. to close with pizza and nachos available. The dining room is open Monday through Thursday, 5:30 to 9 with specials throughout the week. You can like and follow their Facebook page or listen here on KQNK and we'll pass those specials along to you. Every Sunday is Progressive Blackout Bingo starting at 6 o'clock. You can get there early and enjoy the auxiliary lunch stand with hot and cold sandwiches, soups, sloppy joes, and always a great selection of homemade desserts and snacks. And all profits from the lunch stand are given to the Auxiliary Charity Fund. A couple of events coming up at the Norton Eagles. Saturday, March 9th, there's going to be the Norton Eagles Abracadaver Dinner and a Show. Tickets are available at the Norton Eagles Club. You can enjoy a prime rib dinner with side salad, baked potato, vegetable, and dessert. And then they're going to put on Abracadaver with our very own Norton Eagles actors. Ticket prices are dinner for $30, theater only for $10, or you can do dinner and a show for $35. And then Saturday, March 16th, Spring Fling Craft and Vendor Fair will be taking place 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. The Easter Bunny will be doing visits from 10 to 12, and the lunch stand will be available. All this and more is happening at your Norton Eagles, people helping people.
Your KQ&K weather forecast is being brought to you by the Norton Correctional Facility. Your forecast for today, it should be sunny with the high near 51 with a southwest wind of 5 to 15 miles per hour. For tonight, it should be clear with the low around 29 and a south wind of 5 to 15 miles per hour. On Thursday, it should be sunny with a high near 64 and breezy with a south wind of 15 to 25 miles per hour and gusts as high as 35 miles per hour. And on Thursday night, it should be mostly clear with the low around 31 and breezy with wind gusts as high as 30 miles per hour. I'll be back with the rest of your forecast in just a moment.
Norton Correctional Facility is looking for hard-working, dependable employees that want to help transform lives. They have correction officers positions available starting with a wage of $20.13 an hour and the potential to earn an additional $6 an hour pay differential. That's $26.13 an hour on day one. They also offer excellent benefits and promotional opportunities. With over 31 departments, NCF has several other opportunities as well. If you want to find meaningful work with excellent pay and benefits, check out the website at ncfcareer.net. That's ncfcareer.net.
Continuing with your weather forecast, on Friday, it should be sunny with a high near 73. On Saturday, sunny with a high near 76. On Sunday, sunny with a high near 72 and breezy. On Monday, mostly sunny with a high near 54. And on Tuesday, mostly sunny with a high near 58. Currently, with fair skies, it is 16 degrees. The humidity is 65%. The wind speed is south at 5 miles per hour. The barometric pressure is 30.31. The dew point is 6 degrees, and the current wind chill is 8 degrees. It's 9:06. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to have your trivia.
In today's world, there are so many questions asked on a daily basis concerning your health. What supplements should I be taking? Will this be covered by my insurance? Can I take these medications together? One thing you don't have to question is Moffitt Drug, your hometown pharmacy's commitment to your health. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff are always there to answer any questions you may have concerning your health care needs. Let Moffitt Drug take care of you and provide the personal care service they are known for in our Norton community.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your Wednesday, February 28th Partyline. I am Natalie, and I'm here with Mandy. Good morning, Mandy.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Doing very good, thank you. And how are you?
I'm doing good, especially since you're back. You know, I told everybody yesterday that I felt kind of sorry for you because I haven't seen you for 2 days. So as soon as you got here, I was going to be like,
hey.
And I was.
You know, I missed you too.
I just have so many things I want to say and tell you, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot more, so just be prepared.
Okay. Okay. No problem.
I'm glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back.
Hey, I got some good news.
You do?
I do. The Norton Lady Jays basketball team won their game last night, 51-22 against Southwest Heights. What a game. That was a lot of fun to listen to. Jeff Porter and Brexton Eisenhagen brought us all that action on KQ&K, AM and FM, and we appreciate that. They did a great job, and it was a lot of fun. Now, we're going to move on. Tomorrow, we got more games. Since both of our boys and our girls won, they head tomorrow to Holcomb. The boys will play play, the boys will play tomorrow. The girls will play on Friday. So the boys will play tomorrow at 6 o'clock against Lakin. Jeff and Brexton are going to travel to Holcomb and bring us all that action. And then on Friday, the girls will be playing at 7:30 in the evening, and they'll be playing against Holcomb in Holcomb. So if they win those games, then they'll move on to the Saturday games, and it's going to be a lot of fun to listen to. Go Blue Jays. We are just so proud of you. Our sports teams all the way around are just doing it this year.
They are.
It's so impressive. So tomorrow night, 6 p.m., right here on KQ&K AM and FM, you can listen to all the action when the boys play Lakin. And then on Friday at 7:30 p.m., it's kind of late for the girls.
It is a late game, yes.
At 7:30 p.m., the girls will be playing Holcomb, and they'll both be playing in Holcomb. So we won't be able to go and watch the game in person, but that's okay. You can catch all the action on KQ&K AM and FM and on the Blue Jay Athletics Facebook page.
Yes, for postseason, we have to do it on a school-sponsored media platform, and we also have to have a student involved in that broadcast. And so since Brexton Eisenhagen is a student at USD 211 and is part of our broadcast, and Bill Johnson has filled out the proper paperwork in order for us to do it, the Facebook Live broadcast will be on the Blue Jay Athletic Facebook page.
All right. I'm going to be watching. I've been listening and watching the whole entire playoffs. I watched wrestling all weekend. My whole week since like last Thursday has been Blue Jays.
Blue Jays.
I think I'm bleeding blue because all I've been doing is watching Blue Jay sports, and it's been exciting. It's the wrestling tournament was so exciting. I went over it the other day, but you probably had a chance to at least listen, right?
Yes.
And that was exciting. And now our basketball team, and then we've got our spring sports will be starting up pretty soon. So just lots of stuff going on. All right. Are you ready for some trivia?
I am ready.
You've been off the hook for a couple days.
Yes.
So, first, I'm going to remind everybody that our trivia is being brought to you by Norton Pizza Hut. Call them today at 785-877-3359. You can place your order online, or you can download that Pizza Hut app. And why not? It's a free download from your Apple App Store or your Google Play Store. And you can also dine in at our Norton Pizza Hut. Family, friends, and great food right here in Norton. And remember, at our Norton Pizza Hut, they deliver from open to close. If you've won our trivia in the last 30 days, you can't win again. You need to give somebody else a chance to win. If you've won a certificate of any kind from KQ&K, you have 30 days from the day that you win to come and pick that certificate up, or it will expire. But keep in mind that once you pick it up, you do still have a week to use it. Be the first caller at 785-877-3378 with the correct answer. You will win a one-topping personal pan pizza from our Norton Pizza Hut. Okay, so John Madden is in my sports news at the end of the show. And so I'm going to ask a question about John Madden, 785-877-3378. So in the year 2000, John Madden played himself as the broadcaster alongside his broadcast partner at the time, Pat Summerall, in a movie. What was the name of that movie? That's your time. In the year 2000, John Madden played himself as the broadcaster alongside his broadcast partner at the time, Pat Summerall, in a movie. What was the name of the movie? 785-877-3378. Be that first caller. You'll be the winner. With the correct answer, you'll be the winner of a one-topping personal pan pizza from our Norton Pizza Hut. And while we wait on an answer, we're going to break for our open market report that's being brought to you by High Plains Farm Credit with offices in Phillipsburg and in Hayes. In 2000, John Madden played himself as the broadcaster alongside his broadcast partner at the time, Pat Summerall, in a movie. What was the name of the movie?
First-hand knowledge of farming and ranching sets us apart from other lenders. This is Josh Mooseman with High Plains Farm Credit in Phillipsburg. We know you need to make the most of every minute. When you need to talk ag lending, we've made it convenient. Visit us at any of our 6 offices or online today at highplainsfarmcredit.com. At High Plains Farm Credit, we bring ag lending home to you. Visit us at highplainsfarmcredit.com for more information. High Plains Farm Credit, your local ag lender.
Kansas Agriculture Network Markets.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Slade Wiley here on the Kansas Agriculture Network. Now, it's yet another slow start to the morning with just a few early asking prices noted at around 185 to 186 in the south, but they're still not established in the north. While we may see packer inquiry start to improve as the day progresses, significant trade volume will likely be delayed until Thursday or later. Beef cutouts are expected to be mixed with light to moderate box movement. Taking a look now over at the Mercantile, February live cattle down by a nickel at 185.55, April down 62 cents at 187.07. March feeder cattle down by $1.27 at 251.72, April down 97 cents at 257.97. April lean hogs up 35 cents at 86.20, May up by 27 cents at 90.65. And the Board of Trade, March corn currently up by 2 cents at 4.10 and a quarter. May up by 2 and a quarter at 4.25 and 3/4. March beans down 2 and a quarter at 11.29. May down 2 and a quarter at 11.38 and 3/4. March Kansas City wheat down 9 and 3/4 at 5.83 and 3/4. May down by 9 cents at 5.76 and 3/4. As for Chicago wheat futures, March down by 6 and 3/4 at 5.79, May down 7 and a half at 5.76 and 3/4. Taking a look now over to crude oil futures, followed by some Wall Street trade. Crude oil is up by 44 cents, gold down by $1.10. Silver is down by 12 cents, with gasoline down by about half a penny. Over on Wall Street, the Dow Index down 96.82, NASDAQ up 59.05, and the S&P 500 currently up 8.65. You're listening to the Kansas Agriculture Network.
As veterans, we're no strangers to helping others.
It's what we were taught, trained, and told to do.
It could be for anything. Helping a friend move.
Listening to a fellow veteran for hours, at any hour of the day.
Or just simply making time for people. A neighbor, a loved one, or even a stranger.
We're often the first to help others. There's no question about it.
But we do have one question for the veterans listening.
When was the last time you reached out for help?
Perhaps it's time to do for yourself what you would do for others.
If you or someone you know needs resources, whether it's for stress, finances, employment, or mental health, don't wait. Reach out.
Find more information at va.gov/reach. That's va.gov/reach.
Brought to you by the United States Department of Veterans Affairs and the Ad Council.
The Open Market Report was brought to you by High Plains Farm Credit with offices in Phillipsburg and in Hayes. You can call them toll-free at 1-800-815-8593 for High Plains Farm Credit. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your Wednesday, February 28th Partyline. I'm Natalie here with Mandy. Mandy's back. Yay. Good morning, Mandy. Oh. Well, 2 days I forgot I didn't have to do that. So.
Thanks for turning my mic on. Now I can say hi.
I really am glad you're back, honest.
Okay, I'll take your word for it because your actions aren't following through.
Just don't pay no attention to those.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, we haven't gotten an answer to our trivia yet, and I thought there were going to be John Madden fans out there that would know this immediately, but apparently I was wrong. In the year 2000, John Madden played himself as the broadcaster alongside his broadcast partner at the time, Pat Summerall, in a movie. What was the name of that movie? 785-877-3378. Okay, well, while we wait on the correct answer, we're just going to move along. You ready?
Ready.
All right, so let's see. We already talked about basketball is going to be tomorrow night, 6 o'clock for the boys. They'll be playing in Holcomb against Lakin, and so go Blue Jays. And then the girls will play 7:30 on Friday night, and they'll be playing against Holcomb in Holcomb. So Jeff and Brexton, they got a lot of work ahead of them. It's going to be, that's a long drive.
It is.
I think it's like 5 hours or something I looked up.
Is it?
I think so.
That far, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty far. Good morning. Thank you for calling Partyline.
Yes, I'd like to wish Betty Carroll happy birthday.
Betty Terrell. All right, we'll get that on there for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Good morning. Thank you for calling Partyline.
Hi. Did you ever get an answer yet?
We have not. Are you calling to answer the trivia question?
Okay. I'm going to take a guess here. It might be way out of line, but would it be the Water Boy?
Nope, that's not it.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Good morning. Thank you for calling Partyline.
Good morning, beautiful lady.
Good morning, Jean. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
We're doing...
Hi,
Good morning.
Hey, can I put you on hold a quick minute?
yes, you can.
Thank you. Good morning. Thank you for calling Partyline.
Hi. I have an answer for the trivia question.
Awesome. What is your answer?
The replacement.
Yes. Who is this?
This is Elaine Albright.
Elaine, excellent job. You just won yourself a one-topping personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut, and you can pick up that certificate here at KQ&K.
Can you put it on the door, please?
We will do that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Jean, how are you today?
Fine. How are you guys?
We're doing great. What do you got for us?
Okay. For your birthday. You ready, Maggie?
Yep.
George Henson. Cruz Matthew Wyatt.
Okay.
And Kurt Walton. And that's Kurt and I are classmates, so yeah, he's the same age that I am. You're older now.
All right.
Well, thank you, Jean.
So my happy high recruiter.
We will, we promise.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. Hey, if somebody was trying to give us a call, please call us right back. We won't be checking. Don't leave a message because we won't have time to check for messages, but please call right back. And we don't want to miss your call. So, yes, the answer to the question, in the year 2000, John Madden played himself as the broadcaster alongside his broadcast partner at the time, Pat Summerall, in a movie. What was the name of the movie? The answer was The Replacements. So The Replacements was a movie about a fictional league of football players, and they went on strike, so they got replacement players. And I'll tell you something else about that in a minute. Good morning. Thank you for calling Partyline.
Yeah, I'd like to wish Scott Shrum a happy birthday today.
Scott Shrum. All right, thank you.
All right. So that was what the movie was about, was getting the replacement players. Keanu Reeves was in that, one of my all-time favorites. Well, the movie was loosely based on the 1987 NFL strike, specifically the Washington Redskins, who won all 3 replacement games without any of their regular players, and then they went on to win Super Bowl 22. So, in case anybody didn't know that. All right. Well, great job, Elaine. You have won that certificate for a one-topping personal pan pizza from our Norton Pizza Hut. All right. You okay? Make sure sometimes that wheel falls off. Be careful.
This chair's kicking my butt this morning.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
I've almost done a header a couple times when I used to sit there because that wheel will pop off on the bottom, so be careful. Don't start your week off that way.
No.
All right, well, we're ready to get started. We are waiting on those birthday calls, and we've been getting some really great calls so far. We love that. Keep them coming. Call us at 785-877-3378 if you know anyone that's having a birthday today, because at the end of the show, we're going to draw for one of those birthday people to receive a cookie from Destination Kitchen and United Northwest Federal Credit Union. If you know anyone that's having an anniversary anytime this week, give us a call, because on Friday at the end of the show, we're going to draw for one of those anniversary couples to receive a gift certificate to Garden Gate, etc., and that's also provided by Click Your Heels Travel. Stop in at Garden Gate, etc. for all your home decor needs, all your gift-giving needs, and look at those beautiful houseplants they have. Stop in today at Garden Gate, etc. right here in Norton on Highway 36. Call Click Your Heels Travel at 785-871-4109 for all your travel needs, because travel is just what they do at Click Your Heels Travel. Call them today at 785-871-4109. If you have anything to buy, sell, trade, give away, if you've lost anything, found anything, or you're in search of anything, call us 785-877-3378. We want to thank our sponsors for today. We want to thank H&J Repair, Bailey Electric, Sonic, TNC Kitchen, Crossroads Messages, and J&R Liquor. All sponsors of our show today, and we really do appreciate that sponsorship, because it's all because of our sponsors that we get to be here every morning. And I get to be here with you.
Yes. Holcomb is almost 3 hours away.
3 hours. That's still a long way.
It's still a long way.
Wow, that's a long way. Yeah, 3 hours. Well, I think it's going to be worth the trip, because I have good feelings about this one, too. All right. Let's see. Let me put this in real quick before I forget. All right. We're ready for reminders. Do you have any reminders?
I do not.
I do have one reminder. It is for our Norton Public Library. Today is Wednesday, February 28th. From 3:45 to 4:45, it is Art Club for Kids at our Norton Public Library, where you can go see all the budding artist creations they have on display in their Art Club gallery. This is a parental contract event. If you haven't already, you need to stop in and fill out a parental contract for your child to attend these events, and you need one per child per home. And don't forget that the Norton Public Library is also looking for an energetic, creative, fun-loving person to be their children's and acquisitions librarian. So stop in at our Norton Public Library today, fill out those forms for the parental contract, talk to them about a great position at our Norton Public Library. You want to start?
Sure. TNC Kitchen invites you in to enjoy their lunch buffet today. Their buffet today features soup, grilled cheese, and cinnamon cake. And when I say soup, I'm not just meaning one or two soups. They have chili, ham and beans, beef and noodles, and sausage tortellini are the soups that are going to be on the lunch buffet today. Again, they are chili, ham and beans, beef and noodles, and sausage tortellini are the soups, along with grilled cheese and cinnamon cake. And they are also going to be making cornbread as well. For dinner tonight, you can enjoy chicken fried steak or liver and onions for the special. Again, today's lunch buffet is soup, grilled cheese, and cinnamon cake. Tonight is chicken fried steak or liver and onions. This week's pie comes from the state of Florida, and it is a Florida key lime pie. So go in and enjoy that as well. Remember, if you're not able to dine in, you can always call and have your order made to go. That number is 785-877-3511.
Are you a key lime fan?
I am a
Me
key lime
too.
fan.
I love any. I was saying yesterday, I'm not exactly sure what makes it, a Florida key lime pie, but I love key lime pie so much. And then you add the word Florida to it, sunshine, beaches. Yeah.
Ocean,
Can't go wrong, right?
No.
Yummy. I bet it's delicious. All right. I'm going to talk about Bailey Electric. At Bailey Electric, they do offer free estimates. They're licensed and insured. They don't charge you mileage for the Norton or Oberlin area. They have their own boom truck. They do new installations or rewiring and trenching. And at Bailey Electric, they have the lowest rates. Call them today at 785-871-1967 for Bailey Electric. The honey-do lists are going to be given out here soon because spring's on its way. And if one of those things on there is to do some electrical work, I would leave it up to the pros. Call Bailey Electric, 785-871-1967.
If you're looking for the coldest drinks in town, look no further than J&R Liquor in Norton. They keep their walk-in cooler fully stocked with all your favorites, including Bud and Bud Light, Coors and Coors Light, Mike's Hard Lemonade, specialty drinks, seltzers, and more, all ice cold and ready to go. We mentioned St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and so you'll want to go in and get all of your Irish drink ingredients, and you can do that at J&R Liquor. Be sure to get your Kansas Lottery tickets, and you could be a winner with J&R. They're located at 112 North 1st Avenue in downtown Norton. This coming Friday is a new month. It is March 1st on Friday, and so Favorite Flavor Friday will have a new theme for the month of March. And so be sure to tune in on Friday for this week's recipe, and you can get some of those ingredients at J&R Liquor.
All right. I am going to talk about our Norton Sonic. So it's just pretty ironic that just this second, I got a text from our Norton Sonic where chili cheese conies are $1.29 each today with a special code if you have the Sonic app or if you have the Text Club. See, that's one of the great things about joining the Text Club, and it's so easy and it's free. Just go to type in the number 876-642, and in the message you just write Sonic 6511, and then you press send, and then they're going to send a confirmation back that they received it, and you are now a member of the Sonic Text Club, and you'll be like us. Did you get yours yet?
No.
Well, you'll get yours soon. You'll be like us. You'll be members of the Sonic Text Club, and you'll be able to see all these great specials like the chili cheese conies, $1.29. When you have the code, you got to have the app or the text club to get that code. So sign up for that today. They never send any kind of spam or anything to the Sonic Text Club. All they send is great specials for you. I want to remind everybody, too, that they have something that's going to be ending on March 3rd, and that is let me get the name correct. It is Reba's. I got to get the name correct. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so it is. They don't have it here either. It's Reba's favorite meal at Sonic. How's that? That's all you need to know. I'm going to tell you what it consists of. You can get Reba's meal at Sonic, and it consists of. Well, that just makes me so mad.
Right there.
Oh, there we go. Okay, the meal features a Sonic cheeseburger, tater tots. I love their tater tots. Mm-hmm. And that's her favorite meal. And Sonic's new chocolate-covered strawberry shake. So the chocolate-covered strawberry shake is... it's got real strawberries. I saw some strawberries at Jamboree. I was talking about this yesterday at Jamboree the other day. Mm-hmm. Oh, I just love strawberries.
I know.
They would look so good. So this features real strawberries and rich chocolate flakes that are hand mixed into sweet vanilla soft serve, and then topped off with their brand new chocolate whipped topping, more chocolate flakes, and a maraschino cherry. Yummy. Now, this deal and these shakes, the Reba's meal and the shakes, are both going to be gone after March 3rd. So get in there and try this out. Don't miss out. I've got to go get one. Just the looks of it. Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh. My stomach is growling. So go try that out today. And that's one of those specialty items that don't last forever. March 3rd is when they end.
I just got my text message.
You got it? All right.
I did.
I knew you would. Don't forget about the pulled pork barbecue cheeseburger, the pulled pork tachos, and the pulled pork barbecue sandwich, also available at our Norton Sonic. They have these specials and so many more. And remember, they have their full menu available all day long at our Norton Sonic. Stop in today, right here in Norton on Highway 36.
We're still waiting on your phone calls here on the party line. If you know of anyone celebrating a birthday today, give us a call and they'll be entered in for a chance to win a cookie from Destination Kitchen and United Northwest Federal Credit Union. If you know of any couple celebrating an anniversary anytime this week, call them in, and on Friday a lucky couple will win a gift certificate good at Garden Gate, etc. And also brought to you by Click Your Heels Travel. And if you have items to buy, sell, trade, or give away, give us a call, 785-877-3378. Talking about going in and seeing what they have to offer, I think you need to go down to H&J Repair Appliance Outlet in downtown Norton and see what the inventory has to offer you. You know, right now it's tax season, and if you're lucky enough to get a tax refund, what better way to invest that money than into an appliance, a brand new appliance with warranty from H&J Repair Appliance Outlet in downtown Norton. Invest in something that's going to work for you for years to come. They have refrigerators, they have stoves, they have microwaves, they have washers, they have dryers, and like I said, these are brand new off the truck. Now, some of them, not all of them, but some of them may have a dent or a scratch on the surface of them, but that's okay. It still works. It still has a 1-year warranty. You can also invest in an extended warranty as well. And you can also arrange for delivery and install at an additional cost with H&J Repair. With that in mind, their hours are Tuesday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., Friday 10 to 1, Saturday 9 to 12. I'll tell you more in just a minute.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Partyline. Hello.
Please speak with Marvin.
Okay, we are on the air right now. You'll have to call back after 10.
We were talking about H&J Repair Appliance Outlet hours, Tuesday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., Friday, 10 a.m. to 1, and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 12. if you get there and the door is locked, they usually put a sign on there because, like I said, they do offer delivery and installation. And so if they're out delivering or installing an appliance, they will lock the doors and put a note on there. But you can always call them or text them by texting 785-871-0048 and just tell them, hey, I want to come in and look at a refrigerator. When you get back to the store, just let me know, and I'll head on down. Or they do have a store number, 785-202-2812, and you can call ahead and see if they're there or call and make an appointment. This is H&J Repair Appliance Outlet, downtown Norton. They have new inventory available to you. Go in and check it out.
All right. Bible teacher Terry Laughlin is sermon writer for Sermon Central, Logos Bible Software, Faith Life Sermons, churchleaders.com, and the Norton Telegram. Crossroads Messages has nearly 2,500,000 readings, covering 98 different topics and reaching up to 100 different countries each week, and 100% of his writings are donated. Bless you. Crossroads Messages is inviting you to get to know them by searching their free website, and you can find the pages Crossroads Mission Statement, Doctrine, and the Teacher. Crossroads Messages topical teachings are written to mature you from the milk of God's Word to feeding on the meat of the written Word of God. They're asking you to make time and read Bible teachings, which are preparing Christians all over the world to teach God's Word to others. Their free website for Crossroads Messages is standatthecrossroads.com. All right, we're going to take a break for our livestock auction roundup, and when we come back, we'll have your history.
It's Jay and Gene from Norton Livestock Market right here in Norton, Kansas, with early consignments for tomorrow's cattle auction at 1 o'clock. In the calves and feeders, here's 19 mostly black steers and heifers, 7 to 750. 23 black and Charlotte Cross steers and heifers, 650 to 7 1/4. 35 red and black steers and heifers, 650 to 8 1/4. 142 black steers and heifers, 600 to 750. 85 mixed, mostly Charolais steers and heifers, 550 to 650. 115 mostly black steers, 500 to 650. 121 mostly black with a few reds, 675 to 900. 41 mostly black with a few red steers, 675 to 800. 124 black heifers at 650 to 750. 50 mostly black heifers at 7 1/4 to 750. 60 Charlotte Cross and black steers, 650 to 750. 18 mostly black heifers at 650. I hope to see you at the auction. Thank you.
Thank you, Jan. Hey, it's time for history. History is being brought to you by Kansas Land Tire. Call them today at 785-877-5181 or stop out and visit Kansas Land Tire, our local Goodyear dealer. They're located just east of Norton on Highway 36, just north of the viaduct.
If you're a car and ag person, that's not opportunity knocking. It's opportunity banging on your door with a sledgehammer backed up by a brass band and fireworks in your front yard. The premier tire and service shop in the Midwest, Kansas Land Tire, has a management position open in their Norton store. Great benefits, great wages, great incentives, all from a family-owned business where you're not just part of a team, you're part of the family. At Kansas Land Tire, they set you up for success. So give yourself the gift of opportunity from Kansas Land Tire. Apply online at thetirestore.com or stop by the shop in Norton.
On this day, February 28, 1827, the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad became the first railroad incorporated for commercial transportation of people and freight. In 1854, the Republican Party was organized in Ripon, Wisconsin. About 50 slavery opponents began the new political group. 1861, the U.S. territory of Colorado was organized. 1883, the first vaudeville theater opened. 1885, AT&T, American Telephone and Telegraph, was incorporated. The company was capitalized on only $100,000 and provided long-distance service for American Bell. 1951. A Senate committee issued a report that stated that there were at least 2 major crime syndicates in the U.S. In 1953, in a Cambridge University laboratory, scientists James D. Watson and Francis H.C. Crick discovered the double helix structure of DNA. In 1954, in San Francisco, Birth of a Planet was aired. It was the first American phase contrast cinemicro. I have no idea. It was the first phase contrast blah, 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 film to be presented on television. Okay, you tell me how to say that. Cinemicrography?
I'd say cinemicrography. Cinemicrography. Just say it fast. People will never know. That's what I do. I do all the time.
In 1956, a patent was issued to Forrester for a computer memory core. 1983, MASH became the most watched television program in history when the final episode aired. 1995, the Denver International Airport opened after a 16-month delay. In 2001, the northwest region of the U.S., including the state of Washington, was hit by an earthquake that measured 6.9 on the Richter scale. There were no deaths reported. 2007, NASA's New Horizons spacecraft made a gravitational slingshot against Jupiter to change the planned trajectory towards Pluto. And finally, on this day, February 28th, 2013, Benedict XVI resigned as Pope. He was the first Pope to resign since Gregory XII in 1415, and the first to resign voluntarily since Celestine V in 1294.
It's funny. Resigning, doesn't that mean that you're leaving and then resign voluntarily? So it means that, yeah. That's
cinemicrography. Yeah. There. Cinemicrography.
It works.
Cinemicrography.
Now say it really fast.
Cinemicrography.
See, nobody would know anything. I'll tell you, it's a good trick. Today is February 28th. It's National Chocolate Souffle Day. I'm not a big fan of chocolate souffle. You?
I don't know that I've ever had it.
Well, it's I don't know. I'm just not a big fan. But it is chocolate, so I could get by. It's National Tooth Fairy Day, and it's National Floral Design Day. In music, in 1959, Cashbox magazine began using a red bullet on its record charts to indicate the records that have the strongest upward movement each week. In 1970, in Denmark, Led Zeppelin performed under the name Knobs after the family of Ferdinand von Zeppelin threatened a lawsuit. Cracks me up. In 1977, Ray Charles was attacked by an audience member on stage, Dorothy Chandler Pavilion in Los Angeles, when he was performing for a benefit concert. An audience member leapt into the stage with a rope and attempted to strangle him. I can't believe we never heard of this. Ray Charles fought the aggressor off until security aided him. And I looked it up and I was reading the story. They never called police. They never reported it. They never reported the person's name. Nothing. Isn't that kind of strange? In 1996, the original members of KISS appeared at the Grammy Awards, and it was the first time in 17 years that the band had appeared in full makeup and costume. In sports, in 1940, the first televised basketball game was shown. The game featured Fordham University and the University of Pittsburgh from Madison Square Gardens in New York. In 1948, Bud Gartizer, how about this? 1948, Bud Gartizer set a world record when he cleared the 50-yard low hurdles in 6.8 seconds. In 1987, Chick Hearn broadcasted his 2000th consecutive Los Angeles Lakers game. And in 2002, it was announced that John Madden would be replacing Dennis Miller on Monday Night Football. Madden signed a 4-year, $20 million deal with ABC Sports. You know, Dennis Miller pretty much guaranteed anybody could come back and do it. I like Dennis Miller, but he did not do a very good job in football. In birthdays, and today is Jason Aldean's birthday. I love Jason Aldean. He was born in 1977, the country music star who did Dirt Road Anthem and Try That in a Small Town. Gilbert Gottfried was born in the state in isn't that a good song? Gilbert Gottfried was born in the state in 1955, the comedian who voiced Lago in Aladdin. And Brian Jones was born in the state in 1942. He was the Rolling Stones founder. People that died on this date: Paul Harvey. I listen to him every day. He died in 2009, the host of Paul Harvey Radio News. He got me hooked on radio news. George Kennedy died in 2016, the con against Paul Newman in Cool Hand Luke. And Mr. Ed died in 1979. He was the talking horse from the TV show Mr. Ed.
Taking a look at our calendar. Local birthdays: Charlie Shoemaker, Joy Johnson, Cruz Matthew Wyatt, Kurt Walter, and Turner May Schumann.
And I know we have a few called in.
We had 5 called in.
Awesome. We love that. Okay. So we've got 1, 5, 3, 2. Of course, 4 is the last one.
Of course. All right. And our winner is number 3. That is Joy Johnson.
Happy birthday, Joy. Guess what? You get to celebrate just a little extra today because you're going to get a cookie from Destination Kitchen and United Northwest Federal Credit Union.
Recapping our phone calls, we have happy birthday wishes going out to Betty Terrell, Joy Johnson, Cruz Wyatt, Kurt Walter, and Scott Schrum.
We want to thank our sponsors for today. We want to thank H&J Repair, Bailey Electric, Sonic, TNC Kitchen, Crossroads Messages, and J&R Liquor. Thank you all so much for sponsoring our show. It's all because of you that we get to be here. All right. Well, I'm so glad you're back, Mandy.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be back.
And I appreciate everybody watching on Facebook Live. We got quite a few watchers this morning. I appreciate everybody listening to KQ and K AM and FM for Partyline. I hope that everybody has a wonderful day today. It's cold as it started. Okay, so it was 10 degrees when I got up this morning. And that wasn't the wind chill. And it's 16 now, so it's warming up. It's supposed to be 51 today, so it's going to keep warming up and sunny. So enjoy the day. And in the meantime, please don't forget about us tomorrow. Same time, same place for Partyline.